Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Friends, I want to share with you a powerful message about Christmas, a time that is more than just decorations, gifts, and celebrations. Christmas is a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest moments, light can shine through. It teaches us that no matter how difficult life may seem, there is always a reason to believe, to dream, and to move forward with courage. Hope is not something that comes from the world around us. It comes from within. And Christmas is a beautiful reflection of that truth. It is a season that reminds us that miracles are possible, that kindness can change lives, and that love has the power to heal even the deepest wounds. When we celebrate Christmas, we are not just celebrating a holiday, we are celebrating the spirit of resilience, the strength to forgive, and the courage to start anew. Think about the people around you, those struggling, those lonely, those in pain. Christmas gives us the chance to be a light for them, to remind them that they are not alone, and that hope is always within reach. It is in the small gestures, a warm smile, a helping hand, a word of encouragement, that hope grows and spreads. And in giving hope to others, we strengthen our own hearts. So this Christmas, I urge you to see beyond the glitter and the gifts. Embrace the season as a reminder that no matter how many challenges we face, there is always a reason to hope. Let the warmth of compassion guide you. Let the joy of giving inspire you. And let the power of hope light your path. Because hope is not just for one day. It is a gift we carry with us every day of the year, a light that can never be extinguished. Christmas as a symbol of hope today, I want to share with you how Christmas is not just a festival, a celebration, or a day to exchange gifts. It is a profound symbol of hope. When we think of hope, we often imagine something far away, something we might achieve in the future. But Christmas reminds us that hope is alive here and now, that even in the darkest of times, light can break through. It is a gentle yet powerful reminder that life continues, that miracles can happen, and that even when circumstances seem unbearable, there is always a possibility for renewal. Christmas teaches us that hope is not passive, it is an active choice. It is choosing to see the light even when shadows loom large. It is holding on to faith even when the world seems uncertain. For centuries, Christmas has been celebrated as the arrival of light into the world, the arrival of a promise that goodness and love can prevail. That promise is not just historical, it is personal. Every Christmas, we are reminded to nurture hope in our hearts, to believe in the possibilities ahead, and to carry that light into the lives of those around us. In our daily struggles, it is easy to become consumed by what is missing or what is difficult. But Christmas invites us to pause and reflect on the miracles, both big and small, that touch our lives every day. The laughter of children, the comfort of a home, the warmth of family and friends, these are glimpses of hope. Even the smallest acts of joy, love, and kindness during this season remind us that life is filled with reasons to believe in brighter days. So, as we celebrate this season, let us remember that Christmas is more than decorations, gifts, or feasts. It is a celebration of hope. It is a moment to rekindle the belief that no matter how dark life may seem, light will always return. Let us embrace this hope, let it strengthen us, and let us share it with others, for hope multiplies when it is given freely. Christmas is a reminder that hope is eternal, transformative, and available to each one of us right here, right now. The spirit of giving and compassion Christmas is a season that naturally reminds us of the importance of giving, not only in the form of gifts, but through compassion, kindness, and presence. Giving is not measured by the monetary value of what we offer. Rather, it is the sincerity of the heart and the intention behind the act. When we extend ourselves to help others, to lift someone's spirits, or to provide comfort in times of need, we embody the true spirit of Christmas. Every small gesture, a warm smile, a listening ear, a helping hand, can become a beacon of hope for someone who may be struggling quietly. Compassion during Christmas goes beyond our immediate circle. It is a call to recognize the struggles of people around us, those in our community, and even strangers who may feel lonely, forgotten, or overwhelmed. This season teaches us that acts of kindness ripple far beyond the moment. A single act of giving can inspire someone to pay it forward, creating a chain of hope and love that spreads through countless lives. Compassion is not conditional. It does not wait for perfect circumstances. It flourishes even in small, simple ways, offering encouragement to a colleague, helping a neighbor, or sharing a meal with someone in need. Christmas also reminds us that giving is deeply connected to gratitude. When we reflect on our own blessings, no matter how modest they may seem, we are naturally inspired to share what we have. Gratitude transforms our perspective. It shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance and helps us recognize that even the smallest effort can make a significant difference. Giving, when fueled by gratitude and love, becomes a source of fulfillment for both the giver and the receiver. In essence, the spirit of giving and compassion is what transforms Christmas into a season of hope. It reminds us that life is enriched not by what we accumulate, but by how we impact the lives of others. Every kind action, every thoughtful gesture, and every moment of genuine care illuminates the world around us. When we embrace the power of giving, we carry the light of hope into the hearts of others, making the season truly meaningful and magical. Finding hope in challenges Christmas is not just a time of celebration and joy. It is also a reminder that hope can flourish even in the face of life's challenges. Every individual carries their own burdens, struggles, and moments of despair, and it is during these times that the spirit of Christmas becomes most meaningful. The story of Christmas itself, a tale of humble beginnings, perseverance, and faith, teaches us that even in the darkest of circumstances, light can emerge. The season encourages us to hold on, to believe that better days are ahead, and to find strength in the promise of renewal and new beginnings. Hope during Christmas is not a passive feeling, it is an active choice. It is the decision to believe in possibilities, even when the odds seem overwhelming. It is about looking beyond immediate difficulties and trusting that each step we take, however small, moves us toward a brighter future. This hope becomes a source of resilience, allowing us to face challenges with courage and patience. It is what motivates people to rise above despair, to heal, and to continue striving despite setbacks. Moreover, hope is contagious. When we embody hope, we inspire others around us. A kind word, a gesture of support, or simply a smile can give someone the courage to continue on their path when they feel like giving up. Christmas reminds us that hope is not just for ourselves. It is something we can share, something that grows when nurtured and spread. Even the smallest act of hope, a message of encouragement, a moment of presence for someone who is struggling, can transform someone's day and, at times, their entire outlook on life. This season encourages reflection on the past and faith in the future. It asks us to acknowledge hardships without letting them define us, to accept setbacks without losing sight of our potential, and to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth. In doing so, we not only strengthen ourselves, but also become a source of hope for others, carrying the message that no matter how difficult life may be, light, joy, and possibility always exist. Christmas is ultimately a celebration of hope. It teaches us that hope is not wishful thinking, but a conscious choice to believe, to persevere, and to uplift ourselves and others. It reminds us that life's challenges, while real, do not have the power to extinguish the light within us. Instead, they can make that light shine even brighter when we embrace hope and share it generously with the world around us. Sharing joy and kindness, one of the most profound lessons that Christmas teaches us, is the power of sharing joy and kindness with others. In a world that often feels divided or burdened by hardships, simple acts of generosity and compassion can create ripples of positivity that transform lives. Christmas is a reminder that joy is not merely a personal experience. It becomes infinitely more meaningful when it is shared with those around us. Giving a smile, offering a helping hand, or speaking words of encouragement may seem small, but these gestures carry immense weight in nurturing hope, connection, and human warmth. Kindness during the holiday season is not just limited to tangible gifts. It extends to our attention, empathy, and presence. Listening to someone with genuine care, acknowledging their struggles, and offering emotional support are acts of giving that can have long-lasting impact. Christmas encourages us to reach out beyond our immediate circles, to extend love and goodwill to those who may be lonely, struggling, or overlooked. When we give unconditionally, without expectation of return, we participate in a cycle of hope that reinforces the true spirit of the season. Sharing joy also means celebrating the successes and strengths of others. Even amid our own challenges, it is about finding delight in someone else's happiness and victories, and allowing that positivity to uplift ourselves. Christmas invites us to cultivate gratitude not just for what we have, but for the opportunity to touch us lives positively. In doing so, we create an environment where hope flourishes, hearts are healed, and communities grow stronger through acts of empathy and solidarity. Moreover, kindness has a profound effect on our own well-being. Scientific studies and countless personal experiences show that giving, helping, and connecting with others can reduce stress, increase happiness, and foster a sense of purpose. When we embrace this principle, we are reminded that our individual actions matter. They contribute to a larger story of shared human experience, reinforcing that every act of compassion adds to the collective hope in the world. Christmas, therefore, is more than decorations, food, or celebration. It is a call to action. It challenges us to embody the essence of hope through tangible acts of kindness, to make someone's day brighter, and to leave a legacy of generosity. By consciously choosing to share joy and practice kindness, we honor the true spirit of the season and become carriers of light and hope in a world that deeply needs both. Reflection and Renewal Christmas is not only a season of celebration, but also a powerful time for reflection and renewal. Amidst the festivities, lights, and gatherings, it offers us a rare pause to look inward, evaluate our lives, and reconnect with what truly matters. Reflection allows us to acknowledge both our triumphs and our challenges, and it helps us understand the lessons that life has quietly imparted throughout the year. By taking a moment to contemplate our actions, relationships, and personal growth, we align ourselves with a sense of purpose and clarity that can guide us into the coming year with intention and hope. Renewal is deeply tied to reflection, as it provides the motivation to change, improve, and embrace new possibilities. Just as the year comes to a close, Christmas reminds us that every ending brings the potential for a fresh beginning. It encourages us to release past disappointments, forgive ourselves for mistakes, and approach life with a rejuvenated spirit. This sense of renewal is not merely about setting resolutions. It is about cultivating a mindset that allows hope, resilience, and positive transformation to take root within us. During this season, reflection can also extend to our relationships and communities. It is an opportunity to evaluate the quality of the connections we hold dear, to express gratitude to those who have supported us, and to seek reconciliation where needed. Renewal, in this sense, becomes a collective experience, an invitation to rebuild bridges, foster understanding, and contribute to the well-being of others. As we nurture these aspects, we experience the profound truth that hope is not just an abstract feeling. It is a living force that grows stronger when we invest in our hearts, minds, and relationships. Furthermore, reflection and renewal help us to reframe challenges and adversities. When we consciously pause and review our experiences, we begin to see obstacles not as barriers, but as lessons and opportunities for growth. This perspective allows hope to flourish, even in difficult circumstances, reminding us that every struggle carries the potential to strengthen, enlighten, and guide us. Christmas, therefore, becomes a symbolic moment of both introspection and transformation, encouraging us to step forward with courage, optimism, and renewed purpose. By embracing the twin gifts of reflection and renewal, we honor the essence of the season. We acknowledge the past, cherish the present, and prepare ourselves for the future with hope in our hearts. In doing so, we create a life that is not only meaningful, but also deeply aligned with the values of compassion, gratitude, and faith in brighter days ahead. Spreading hope through action. The essence of Christmas goes beyond lights, decorations, and celebrations. It is deeply rooted in action. True hope is not merely a feeling we hold in our hearts. It is something we actively share with the world through our deeds, words, and gestures. Each small act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every moment of selfless giving has the power to ignite hope in someone else's life. When we commit ourselves to spreading hope, we contribute to creating a ripple effect where one positive action inspires another, and the light of optimism and faith extends far beyond our immediate surroundings. This holiday season reminds us that hope thrives in action. It grows when we step forward to help those in need, when we offer compassion to those who are struggling, and when we extend forgiveness to those who have wronged us. Spreading hope also involves recognizing the potential in others, uplifting them, and reminding them of their strength, resilience, and value. By doing so, we affirm that hope is not a passive state. It is a conscious choice to make the world a little brighter, one act at a time. Furthermore, spreading hope is a profound way of building community and fostering connection. In a world that often feels divided, offering hope becomes a unifying force. When we celebrate Christmas by giving time, attention, and support to others, we reinforce the bonds of empathy, understanding, and love. It encourages people to believe in possibilities beyond their current circumstances and reminds them that they are not alone. Our actions can become the catalyst for transformation, not only in others' lives, but in our own hearts as well, deepening our sense of purpose and fulfillment. Hope, when shared, multiplies. Even the smallest gestures, helping a neighbor, sharing a meal, sending a thoughtful message, or simply listening with genuine care, can rekindle faith in humanity. Christmas invites us to recognize that we all possess the power to bring hope into the lives of others. The act of giving, comforting, and encouraging does not diminish what we have. Instead, it amplifies joy, gratitude, and meaning, creating a cycle of positivity that enriches the world around us. As we step into this season, let us remember that spreading hope is not limited to grand gestures or monumental deeds. It is in our daily choices to be kind, patient, and present. By acting as beacons of hope, we honor the true spirit of Christmas, making it a celebration not only of joy but of courage, faith, and love that transforms lives. The power of Christmas lies in this ability to inspire, uplift, and remind everyone that hope is alive, and it begins with each one of us choosing to act. As we wrap up, let us carry the true essence of Christmas in our hearts, not just as a season, but as a way of life. Remember that hope is not a fleeting feeling. It is a choice we make every day, a light we can ignite in the lives of others through kindness, compassion, and love. This Christmas, let us commit to being the reason someone smiles, the reason someone believes again, and the reason someone feels seen and valued. May we all find the courage to spread hope, the wisdom to lift others, and the strength to act selflessly. Let our words heal, our actions inspire, and our hearts remain open to the miracles that surround us. When we choose hope, we transform not only our own lives, but the lives of everyone around us. So step forward with faith, act with love, and celebrate the power of hope. Not just this Christmas, but every day of your life. The world becomes brighter when each of us becomes a messenger of hope, and together we can create a legacy of light, compassion, and joy.